Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Today's yoga mat chat is centered around the positive mind only ideology. So let's get comfortable and let's talk about it. Okay guys, so there is a serene and peaceful mind that is preached about with the aim to focus on the positive and not to focus on the negative, right? We often as teachers, we tell our students that, and as parents, we tell our children that. Even when someone is going through a hard time, maybe they're feeling sad about something, they're often told not to think about it too much and to focus on the good things around them, right? Like don't dwell on negative things. The problem with that, however, is that we as people do not often truly sit and reflect on our flaws, right? Like what is wrong with us? And we need to. There is a difference between reflecting on something, however, and ruminating on something. Reflection shares and teaches, and rumination doesn't. You're just going round and round with no insight. Understanding those key differences are essential to getting unstuck out of rumination and getting settled down into proper reflection. Because running around unconsciously in a flawed mindset is unhealthy and actually sets us up for problems and sets up those attached to us as well. Our thinking results in our behavior, and if that thinking is flawed, then the results in our behavior aren't going to be good. It's become a trend, right? A positive mind, a positive mind. It's everywhere. And although, yes, technically we want to stay in a positive space, we as people need to start focusing on the negatives. The negatives in our minds, in our thoughts, in our spirit, and in our actions, if we are going to have any lasting and real changes in our world, right? In our communities, in our families. We must sit for a time in the negative to really understand ourselves, right? How we got here, what we need to accept, and what we need to change. That comes with sitting in the negative and really hearing from it and learning from it. Those uncomfortable, difficult, and embarrassing insecurities we have. And by acknowledging the private feelings that we hold, we don't say a word about, it's by acknowledgement and reflection that we learn. And just sitting and thinking positive isn't really going to help you long term. Why? Because it ignores the host of undealt with negativity that, whether you want to admit or not, is squatting inside of you, and it is reflected back to you through your actions. So look around at the unhealthy aspects of your life and ask yourself, what can I learn from this, right? The work is done in the dark. It's done in the mud, in the pain, in the stress, in the loneliness, the fear, and the ego. That is where truth speaks the loudest. So we have to, yes, think positively, for sure. But there needs to be some space and some energy consciously and actively spent in the uncomfortable and negative compartments of our being so that we can root them out and affect wisdom and changed behavior. Because without revelation, we really have no understanding or awareness. And trying to function without those things is damaging and is dangerous to us all. So guys, take some time regularly, right? Set an alarm or write it on your calendar, Sit down quietly with yourself and start looking at what's happening under the facade, right? Under the surface. And start admitting to yourself the truth about you. The things that you do in the dark, those are the things that need to be addressed, right? Because if you're acting like it's not there or you're hiding it, then that means something. And that requires your attention immediately, especially if those things could or are harmful to other people. So I would like to leave you with a quote, guys, and it reads as follows. It says, if you do not conquer self, you will be conquered by self. So guys, as always, the work starts within. Yes, it is scary to look at what's actually happening in your heart, right? We've all been through so much, and there may be a lot of clutter and unaddressed pain, but it's worth sorting through, right? Otherwise, like a cancer, it devours our minds, our hearts, and our actions. Our society will remain divided. And we are called to unity, which is the definition of yoga, right? Called to grow, to help others grow. Growth supports and benefits everybody. And the gift of growth keeps giving. It keeps elevating our perceptions, our beliefs, and ultimately our reality. All right, guys, so I'll leave it there for today's class, but I want to send you so much love. You've got this, right? And we'll see you in the next one. Namaste.